Oh, can you hear me now? Yeah, there I was a little bit muted there, but hey, how's it going? I'm literally just trying to reconfigure everything. And now I hear myself. Well, that's awkward. You'll have to see that. Okay, yeah, it's been ages since I actually streamed. So hello everybody. Welcome back. The music is yeah, I thought so. Yeah, let me lower that. For some reason, everything's off balance. Just a little quiet though. Yeah, thanks to. Okay. Yeah, so again, this is mainly a test stream, if anything, but I wanted to schedule it ahead of time so that we can chat and stuff because it's been absolute ages. And as you can see, I actually have a PNG that matches the actual model that I will plan to re-debut, so that's pretty cool. Let me see, is the BGM? I can't really tell. Is the BGM on? Yeah, I've heard. I literally had 10 test recordings before the stream, and every time the music is a little bit louder than me, and I don't know what to do about it. So I feel like I should have tested the sound way earlier. That was my bad. To be fair, it's on. It's on. Okay, thanks too. Thanks too. And also, it's nice to see you again. It's been a long time. It's been about 3 months since I've actively streamed. Your voice just seems super quiet. Yeah. Yeah, I increased the gain as much as possible. Hello? Testing. Okay, do I have to put my face this close to the mic? Is that what I need to do? Honestly, like my new mic setup, I have the volume maxed out on the stream. Wow. We love to see these what kind of mic? It's a AT2040, I believe. Makes a mess. Hey, likable. We just got here. Gosh dang. Let's see. Yeah, so and now I'm on Twitch. Yep, I can see that you're on Twitch. So, what's really cool about the platform that I'm using to do multi-streaming is Restream. And it shows me where a person is talking from, so I can see if someone is talking from YouTube or they're talking from Twitch. Um, and it's all within this combined chat system. The thing is, though, because of the whole policy, I cannot show that combined chat. Not gonna lie, and I'm like, well. Also, I noticed my PNG. A part of it is see-through, but that's okay. That's a-okay. It looks kind of cool. Yes, I am here and still alive. Yeah, it's nice to see you again. The lore reveal part 1 is still up. Yeah, yeah, like a lot of things need to be cleaned up here. That's why I'm just like, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna vibe. I'm just gonna catch up with y'all. That's why it's mainly just chatting stream because I just want to see how this is gonna work. Let me go ahead and fix that though. It's been ages. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh my gosh, that alert was so freaking loud. Thank you for the stretch. Oh my goodness. It's been ages. I am so sorry for all the technical difficulties, but thank you for being patient enough to hang out with me while all of this happens. So YouTubers can't see us jamming over here. Technically, no. No. So I'm able to talk to both Twitch and YouTube, but Twitch cannot see YouTube and YouTube cannot see Twitch, which is kind of funny. They be jealous anyways. That is fair. Yeah, like in some ways I do miss Twitch, but the main reason I left Twitch in the first place is because of how they were treating us creators in terms of money, and I was like, that's not great. But I decided to come back after reevaluating some things in my IRL, and I was like, you know what? I need to consider my own circumstances. Right now, the economy is pretty bad, and any money I can get would be pretty nice, honestly. And either way, I cannot get monetized on YouTube due to other policies, so Twitch is like my main place where I can get funding and to really grow in that. So I was like, you know what? I took a year break. I can come back. I wonder if the command's still working. No, it is not working. I disabled most of it except the challenge. Um, there's honestly gonna be a lot of rehaul with both the Twitch and the YouTube because again, re-debut is happening. Yeah, but I will be taking note if you guys want anything to return. Okay? So if there's anything in particular you guys want returned to the channel, please let me know. You can also let me know on the Discord as well. That'd be great. Let me go ahead and manage the... Man, I don't remember how any of this works. Okay, I'm going to delete this. I'm gonna delete and refund, so y'all have your points. There we go. Y'all have your points. A-okay. So tonight, I mainly want to do just chatting, but also like work on my freaking video essay. I honestly wish I did this earlier because I've been trying to make a video essay for the past 3 months and I've been struggling. I just went off. Yes. So what I've done was refund all of the points that you all put in for that goal. So y'all have more to play with. That's for certain. So that's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and switch to chatting real quick. Beep boop. Bada beep boop. Yeah, we love Scuff here, right? We absolutely love Scuff. I am back again. That was so cool. Right? I got some like free additional stuff. Ripped voice audio. I fixed it. I make sure to fix it. It should be back up. Please go back up. I am a struggle. I realize that I've been following this channel for almost likable 4 years? That's insane. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for following for so long. That's amazing. Also, Twitch chat is visible on YouTube. Exactly, yeah. It is visible on YouTube. It's fine with me. Because like that I looked at the policy, it should be fine. If it's not fine though, well, as long as chat behaves, doesn't say anything that would get me a flag, then we're good. But if y'all behave badly, I will have to remove chat from existence. I will have to Thanos snap you away, okay? Yeah, so behave, Twitch. I gave you some privileges because you were my first platform, okay? You were my first platform. Behave, Twitch. OMG, how long have I been following? It's been since... It's probably longer than Likeable Paper. Hey, Kiri, not with the scissors. If you're holding scissors, you hold it at the blades, not the top of it, at the blades. Then you can roll it. 2020, 29. So I first started streaming in 2021. So if you've been around since 2021, you're probably one of the oldest regulars here, which is phenomenally amazing, considering that I struggled. Okay, let me go ahead. So this is my video essay, and it is improperly cropped. Why is it cropped? It should not be cropped like this. Can I? Okay, so you can see a little teeny bit. I thought it was 2020. My memory, the animation's great. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Although it's not really an animation, I actually made this PNG on accident because I asked my rigger a few things. One, can I get some PNGs so that I can like put it for a trans visibility day? And she sent me 4 PNGs. And with all 4 of these PNGs, I was able to put them together to look like I'm actually like speaking, which is great. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Jet SC2. Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you. For those who are new, I'm Nethier, the X Final Boss, and I'm part of the VTuber tech group No Pointer Live. And right now, I'm supposed to be working, um, but right now I'm mainly just chatting. And as you can see, I've done a lot of writing, quite a bit. It's 14 pages, but I'm still not done yet because I'm not happy with it. Because you see, a really big part of a video essay is actually the research component. Like looking at gamer motivation models, looking at presentations, making sure that I fully understand the material that I am learning so that I can properly digest it and then apply it to something that is a little bit more of what my audience is looking at. And something that I've always thought about is a lot of y'all are VTubers. Like my audience, VTubers, or new to VTubers, and people that are starting out as VTubers. And I was like, it'd be good to make content for you guys specifically who want to grow and try to figure out yourselves as content creators and put something together that I've used when deciding what kind of games I play. Oh, so two says it's been around mid 2021. Oh, okay. Been meaning to like, huh? Oh yeah, so I had this upcoming 2D model. I believe would be my third model, my third official model. There's some other like really silly models and stuff. Um, so the upcoming one that's being rigged right now by Salty Rageman. If you have not followed Salty yet, please do so. I honestly wanted to make an official announcement, but I've just been like sprinkling in that I'm being rigged, and I was like, I'm very happy. Actually, can I give a shout out to Salty Rageman? How do I do that? I I I feel like I've been reborn in a way, and I'm trying to learn how to stream again, and oh my gosh, it's a mess. Clearly, because I'm like 15 minutes late and I'm not doing anything. Uh, I found you on a Danganronpa stream. You know, I'm not surprised. I think you came by because someone rated for me from a Danganronpa stream to me. Um, and I was like, yeah, and I think I was streaming Danganronpa V3. I really love Danganronpa. I really want a Danganronpa model personally, but I don't know when I could do that. Yeah, Noctua. Exactly, Noctua. It's been a while. I haven't seen her in a while. I know that she was busy and stuff. What's up, likable? What's up? Also, I wanted to try something out because it's a game that I recently got that released today called Lo-Fi Sessions, and I thought it'd be the most appropriate thing to have. I hope she's doing well too. I really haven't heard from her. Also, when I speak, do you guys hear like a buzzing noise in the background? Because that is the reason why I had technical difficulties, was because of that. I remember when you streamed with someone on Apex once. That was 4 years ago. Oh my gosh, me on Apex? That's a little bit. Yeah. Kiri knows what I'm talking about. Okay. I tried to reduce it as much as possible, but I feel like if you have a really tuned in ear, especially for audio, you can hear it, and it's bothering the heck out of me. That's why it took me so long to be live. Because I was like, it has to be perfect. It's been a while since I streamed. I gotta make it perfect, but no. Of course not. It was still scuffed, but I reduced as much as possible. As much as possible, I tried. I like to think that I really tried my best. Okay, but at least it's not as noticeable to other people. So that is a win. That is a win. Actually, let me show you all the new game that came out today that I was like, this is my jam, and I think this is gonna help me be a little bit more productive in my video essays. So let me go ahead and switch. Alright, so this is Lo-Fi Sesh. Oh. Ah, yeah, the audio's here. Let's go. Okay, there were no problems here. But as you can see, this is a game called Spirit City as part of the name. But its full name is Lo-Fi Session Spirit City. Likeable. I believe it was a Princess VTuber you collab once. That's when I first found you from her. A Princess VTuber. Princess. That does sound familiar, but I'm not too sure. Also, what is up with my green screen? Hello. Hello. This is gonna bother me quite a bit. Let me go ahead and fix up the filters. Oh, and also you don't hear any background, so let me change that real quick. Here, you can hear the music, and it's so cute. It is so freaking cute. I think, yeah, it was a chroma key. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, close. All right, we got some blue back. That's sick. Okay. But yeah, let me go ahead and change. Can I update titles? No, maybe not the titles. No, we are not going to do that. I think I have to do it individually for the in this case because Twitch and YouTube are quite funky. They are very, very funky. Let me change it. Let me see. Edit and then change. Oh gosh, I feel old. I feel really old about this. Lo-fi sessions. Spirit City. Done. Okay, it is suspicious. Oh, I switched the titles. It's Spirit City Lo-fi Sessions. There we go. There we go. And then let me change. Can I edit this? Do I remember how to edit on YouTube? Do I remember? Do you remember? Okay, maybe I should not have sang that song because copywritten. Too. I've actually touched up my OBS today and have an actual overlay, though I have yet to touch the transitions. So what's really cool is that there are a lot of free transitions online, like the one that you've been seeing on the stream, completely free. If you're interested in that one, I can send the link in below. Oh, thank you for the water buff. And this time I actually have water here. So thank you so much for redeeming that. I do need to hydrate. I have been speaking a lot and not much writing, which is a problem because I'm supposed to write. And my stream this time around will be quite short because this is mainly a test stream to see how the technical capabilities are with doing the game and writing at the same time. Because I want to make sure I do this right. Do I know how to change categories? Do I know? Okay, can I edit? No. I don't know how to edit here. Well then. We'll keep it that way, I guess. But yeah, let's play a little bit of Spirit City. So, this is Lenny. They'll be your guide here, and it's nice to meet you. Let's take a moment to get you settled in as I guide you through the things you can do around here. I can play some music, add sounds. This is mainly my productivity corner, hence the fact that I am going to be writing. I can select a spot and activity, time of day, and then the spirit decks. You can collect little creatures. If you set some stuff up, it's cute. And then a ranking as a spiritographer. Oh, it's cute. And customize your rune, customize appearance. It's really cute. Let me go ahead and do wardrobe. Okay. Whee! Okay. Oh wait, I'm in the way. Let me remove myself for a bit. Boop. And then we're gonna make myself here. Not too feminine. Let's do guyish. Head. Yeah, we can go with that. Oh, there's a lot more hairstyles. Let's go. Huh. No, that's not my hairstyle. This is kind of close to my hairstyle if I had short hair, which is kind of cool. Imagine me with short hair. That'd be kind of fun. But no, I did not plan for that. They don't have my exact hair color, but we're gonna go with that. Oh, you can also have horns and stuff, cat ears. You can change your eyebrow a bit. Okay, gonna change my eyes. Oh, they have a little bit more different types of eyes. Do they have? Oh, I can. Oh, let's go. Accept. Okay, that's closer to me, I think. Lips. I don't want facial hair. Let's see. Okay, the glasses are cute. And then all the hats are cool too. I don't want to purchase. No, thank you. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not a hat person, not gonna lie. Then... Oh man, not the back loads? Gosh dang. Okay, you know, black turtleneck works. Very simple, works for me. We can go with that. And then, no, I'm not showing the feet. Ooh, yeah, these socks are perfect. But let's change it to these pants. Yeah, there we go. And then, hey, what about my skin tone? Oh, I could have shoes? Okay, like this. And then my appearance. Why is my skin tone so pink? What if I just want to look humanoid? There we go. I look pretty humanoid there. Let's go. I can also choose a spirit companion. Oh, and they're color variant. Oh my gosh, it looks like Darcy. This looks like Darcy. Oh, that's so freaking cute. Okay, we're gonna go with this. It looks like Darcy. Oh, there's so many. This is so cute. Oh, cancel. Yeah, we're gonna keep this because this looks like Darcy. Okay, it's freaking Darcy, y'all. I have to. I have to keep that. Activity. Right now we're at the desk. We are also writing, so I feel like this is the most appropriate here. And also, I think I'll leave it to this screen because I kind of feel a little self-conscious about what I'm gonna write. So, you know, we're gonna go with this. We can also add some sounds. Ooh, we can have tasty sizzling. Like K-barbecue. Let's see, how about... I do like rain. Rain noises are very appealing to me. Alright, so I think I'll leave it to this screen. I think it's a little bit more interesting than me struggling to write. So, yeah. Let me move this chat to... Let me have this switch spots here real quick. Just so that I can make sure to address chat whenever I need to. So, my upcoming video essay, it's about figuring out what kind of games you should stream, because the problems that I've been seeing whenever a VTuber or a content creator is like starting out is like choosing which games to play and then finding out that it burns you out when you play it. So I wanted to go with the approach of learning more about yourself as a gamer, not just focusing on the fact that you like something, but because like it's a game that you can stay consistent with and you won't be tired of it, because intrinsically you as a person would not get tired of it based on the type of person you are. And I'll be utilizing Bardo's player taxonomy, which is a very well-known guide. I'm saying guide, not like a have to follow this, but like a guideline for like, okay, how do you target your specific audience amongst gamers? And then there's other like alternatives that are a lot more detailed, like Quantic Foundry and stuff like that. Quantic Foundry has like 16, while Bardo's player types taxonomy has 4. I'm starting with Bardo's player type just to make it simple, but if people want something more detailed, I might add Quantic Foundry to the mix, but I'm not too certain yet. And it seems like we have a little alert here. What's going on here? I really want that Jurassic Park horror game that they tease in the Game War. Oh, yeah, it looks so good. It looked amazing. Ooh. A spirit is being lured. Patience is key. Oh, what's this? Oh, what a cutie. A little slime pet. New spirit discovered. Goopy. Go to spirit decks. Have you ever thought to yourself that your desk looks a little cleaner even though you swore you didn't tidy it? You might have a Goopy to thank for that. This gelatinous spirit travels across flat surfaces, sucking up dust, crumbs, and loose objects to digest later. Despite their viscous appearance, Goopies leave no residue, so many people welcome having one in place of a vacuum. Just be careful where you leave your stapler, because this ooze's diet does not discriminate. They're gonna take so long, but I want it now. I'm honestly like, whenever I feel, oh, I want this game now, I have to reel back a bit because the game development process is honestly a miracle. Anytime a video game is made, the fact that it can get launched is a miracle because one, you have to coordinate with a bunch of people with different skill sets and different types of communication to work together to make a game and produce it. And two, the longevity of a game as well. Once it's out, maybe it won't last that long depending on how it goes, honestly, like maintaining the game, or it didn't find its target audience yet and then it could be gone. Like when it comes to video game preservation, a lot of those games disappear, and that freaking sucks. So for me, I like to hold myself back a bit from wanting the game to come out, and I'd rather be like, I hope this game comes out when the time is right for it. Like, being in the industry really made me take the time to just reflect a bit back because what if I'm in their shoes? You know, I don't want them to be in a hurry because that would cause burnout. That would cause them to not want to continue in game development, and I personally want to respect that more. Oh, what is this too? Oh, I got the daily login. I got my daily task done. Oh, I have not actually. Okay, we got the spirit desk. Also a really cool thing about this game. Let me show y'all really quick. So I can add a to-do list right here. In my case, my main to-do list, since I literally have, excuse me, an hour and 15 minutes left, I think what I want to do is write descriptions for Bartle player types. Okay, so that will be my to-do list till the end of stream, and then I'm gonna use a timer. Ooh, I can also do journaling if I want to, but right now we're just gonna write. And what's cool is that I can add as many sessions of these as I want. So this will technically be a whole hour. We're gonna go ahead and play this. So for each 15 minutes, I'm gonna focus on each of the Bartle player types. So according to Bartle's player taxonomy, let me see here. There is 4 types. There is the achiever, the socializer, the explorer, and the killer. I feel like killer is pretty self-explanatory. Whenever I think of killer, it's someone that's very competitive. So think of FPS games. Think of um, honestly, like a really good example for killer, I think, would be Doki Bird. Although Doki Bird is in combination with socializer as well, but I'm gonna talk later. So I'm gonna identify specific types of content of gaming and reference them here, but then I'm gonna later discuss that people can be a combination of them as well, and it's important to keep that in mind. Like I'm also gonna reference Matara Khan because she's really skilled at literally just socializing with people and making interesting conversations, telling stories. It's definitely there. Oh, I also want to put Vesper Noir. Uh, he's like one of my top favorites. I know his past life now, and I know what he does now. Um, but I don't know if I should say it because whenever I hear like, oh, it's their past life, I don't want to explicitly say it. I feel like I'm very traditional in that mindset when it comes to VTubing and stuff. So, yeah. Let me see here. So Dokiber, definitely the killer type. I put Ame for explorer type because as an explorer, you're intrinsically interested in exploring things. And I found a specific clip of Ame solving a puzzle, and she was just having fun with it, just solving it. And she was exploring like different ways to solve this puzzle, and I felt like, oh, that really fit the explorer type really well. Actually, just for everyone's interest, I'll go ahead and read off some descriptions of the Bartle's player types. Let me see here. there's actually a quiz for it if y'all want to try it. Um, it's it's something I'm gonna reference later on too. Okay, so let me see here. So this is from the first this is from official documentation by Richard Bartle. Um, Let me go ahead and read it. So achievers, they are focused on points gathering and rising levels as their main goal, and all is ultimately subservient to this. So main focus, they just want to achieve. They want to gather points and rise in levels. They want to be at the top there. Explorers, they just love to expose the internal game mechanics and explore how they can use it. Um, think of Breath of the Wild, that really caters to that audience. Socializers, they're just interested in people, so think of your MMORPGs. You've seen those people who are very fashionable and they just like help newbies in this game. Yeah, that is them, the socializers. And then there's killers. They get their kicks from imposing themselves on others. Let me see here. Yeah, they usually like to cause distress. So kind of think of Lethal Company and Content Warning. They like trolling a little bit or are just competitive in general. Um, but yeah, those are like the main gist. And if you want to know what is your Bardo player type, I'm gonna send a link here. So y'all can take a look at that and try it out if you're interested in it. I've also found my results as well. So a good content warning is okay, but you need friends to play like Lethal Company and content. Yeah, you do. So it's hard. Hey, Wrought Iron here. A good time, someone said. Yeah, definitely a good time. But it feels like the recording time works against it. Oh. OMG, am I on time? Yes, you're on time, Third World. Welcome. And yes, I am actually back on Twitch for at least this stream. I'm still debating if I'm going to officially stay on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but so far I'm like, I kind of miss being on Twitch. It's just that there were a lot of Twitch shenanigans that I just wasn't agreeing with, but I'm like, Twitch is kind of like my home. It was my first home as a content creator. That's where I grew. So I kind of want to be on both Twitch and YouTube. So if I can stream on both, that's okay. Nice, no problem. You do whatever suits you best. Thank you. Thank you. Third World it too. It's just like old time's sake. You guys are reunion. Okay, so Ami, good story. Alright, that's it. You're finding new friends. What? Who? Likeable? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Killer, Doki Bird. Who is the most trolling VTuber out there? Henya! Henya! Trolls so much! I remember seeing clips of that. To play with, of course? I mean, I have my VTuber group. It's just that we need to figure out what games we like to play in common. I mean, there is Hideous Destructor, which is what Kiri mentioned. It looked interesting from when I visited, but I'm like, can I see myself playing this? Third World, life is being funny. TLDR, I got a temporary job in government-related department. So far, so good. Nice! Congrats! Okay, I'm gonna put Henya there. Achiever. Ooh! For Achiever, I think any VTuber that likes 100% content, I would say like Gargura. I remember Gargura from a long ago stream. She was very adamant about finding a blue axolotl, and she eventually did it. She really kept at it, so I'm thinking that is Achiever. And I'm getting not so subtle hints that I should apply to the permanent job offer starting next year. Nice! Corvo Apollo, welcome back! I think you're in popular demand. Also, thank you for recommending Restream. It's going pretty well so far. Actually, from those in the audience, how stable is it so far? I really hope it's stable. If it's stable, then I'm probably gonna keep restream. Otherwise, eh. Okay, what other VTubers would fit? Actually, do you guys have any recommendations for indies and stuff? Everything looks fine? Sweet. That's great to hear, honestly. Option B from Multi-Stream Coffee Labs. Ooh, I've not heard of Coffee Labs before. I mainly heard of the literal plugin for it for OBS and Restream. Only things that have been funky is on your end. That's fair. That also, thank you for the tone indicator. I need that. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. I need to send over a doc I made you from. Oh, you made me a document? No way. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, you can sit on the Discord. If anything, I like it to be available for everyone in the Discord server. Just so that if people want to try multi-streaming like me, they can do it too. I personally like to share things as much as possible because I don't like gatekeeping knowledge unless it's for good reason. So, knowledge that I am gatekeeping is my VTuber lore. I've actually been working on my VTuber lore for the majority of like my time off, and I must say, it's very hard. I've been world building a whole heckin' lot, and when you world build, you have to define specific rules that the world cannot break. And I've been researching a lot, and I found some really good references, but it might turn pretty dark for those references, but I feel like this is probably the best approach for me. Well, yeah, Google Docs are objectively way better for this stuff. Easier to format and stuff than just standard Discord messages, you know? That's true. Thank you. Okay. Actually, for my video, I want to have both corporate VTuber examples and indie VTuber examples. So if there's any specific VTubers you want referenced in this video, let me know. Ooh, I kind of want to reference Mavis DeLuna because I personally really like their content a lot. And they are very adamant about finding very specific Pokemon. They shiny hunt a lot. And that is definitely an achievement like oriented gamer right there. Myself, I have stopped worrying about having heavy lore. I just want to have fun for the most part. Okay, two. The problem with that for me is, for me to have fun, I have to go hardcore. I have to go all in, otherwise I don't find it fun. I don't know why. I make problems for myself and try to solve them, and that's how I have fun. So making myself stressed out is my form of fun, which is kind of very unfortunate and very concerning for my mental health. Third world. Also, I've been thinking of another model just because, and I really want to see the idea of my mind to move. Ooh, that is so fair. That is so fair. Actually, I want to show you guys more whips of my rigging because it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love Salty's work so much. And you can actually see the work in progress on Salty's channel. It's great. So your third world. So you're telling us you have to go super nerd into something to have fun. Ha! Relatable. You know, you don't have to call me out like that, but yeah, I sadly have to agree. Unfortunately. For me, I struggle with writing because of my dyslexia, dysgraphia. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's a really big struggle, and I guess it's very frustrating for you too because you're just trying to put something from your brain on paper, and then it just doesn't translate right, and you're just like, huh? What's this? What is this? But it's not like I have zero lore info about my character. Oh, okay. Honestly, I would be down to do a stream where I review people's writing and stuff. Did someone call me? I heard paper. Yeah. I was talking about having ideas, like spinning in your brain, like a soup, and then trying to put it on paper, and it doesn't turn into soup. That's what I'm trying to describe. But I don't know why I went with soup. I kind of want soup now. I put myself in this problem. Soup does sound nice. I keep distracting myself, y'all. Paper soup does not sound good. I don't want soup anymore. No, thank you. No, thank you. I do not want paper soup. Main thing is that they're a portal user, dimension hopper. Oh, that's fun. Although for me, I kind of make sure I don't put that for myself. If you ever seen Wakfu is amazing. I've seen the art for Wakfu. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I remember it's like the Skya, but it's more affordable. Oh man. Honestly, like, I've been thinking a lot about my content for the past few days, and I'm just like, I want to go back to my roots with streaming, but I also want to make new things, but I also have limited time, and it's just a struggle. But at least I could just talk. Just talking is fun. And low-key, I thought about making a podcast, but I'm like, really? Nethier, you're gonna make a podcast of all things? That's what men do when they don't have any ideas, and I'm a boy, so well, I'm trans mask, so that's yeah, just me thinking out loud. Anyways, achiever, socializer, explorer, and killer. Finding. Okay, I know what these types are, but I need to find specific examples where I could just put them into the video. I think I have to review Dokibird's content a little bit more. Although I kind of feel cautious about mentioning Niji Sanji references because of what's happening, but also like they're pretty good content creators too, so I feel like I should include them. Honestly, I should watch more corporate VTubers, but I'm very biased towards Holostars. Crimson Ruse and Gerard T. Rexford are my favorites of the latest so far. Oh man, I feel like Crimson Ruse, from what I've seen. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay, I'm on a 5-minute break. I just chatted for a long time, and I was about to write, and then I'm on break. I guess. I'm more of an indie. Well, no, I just kind of watch you and Ed. Oh, who's Ed? I'm glad that you watched me. Thank you for watching me. I hope that I can grow more, just so that I can give back to those who have stuck around for like 3 to 4 years. That blows my mind that y'all have stuck around for that long. I feel so loved, honestly. I feel very loved. Edelfura. Oh, Edelfura. Okay. Edelfura sounds familiar. Did I? Is that the harpy? Is that the harpy? Let me Google. Edelfura. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's why the name is familiar. Okay. They are in my Discord server. Yeah. That is fair. Oh, written games are so fun. Hi, Mexican Paimon. Welcome on in. I'm Nethier, the X-Final Boss VTuber. Right now, I'm technically supposed to be writing. Oh, and drinking, apparently. Thank you, Likeable, for the water buff. I appreciate it. So I'm supposed to be writing. I've just been chatting way too much, but honestly, like, the key part of my writing so far is just research. And right now, I'm diving into Bartle's player types, and I'm trying to find VTuber examples of Bartle's player types. So the player types are Achiever, Socializer, Explorer, and Killer. I know, who are you? Oh, okay. No writing, only game. Likeable. I like writing. That's why I write lore. It's my jam. Honestly, speaking of other things, I've actually thought about jumping into visual novels and Renpai. No, visual novels like Renpai and RPG Maker, because those are the two types of games that I've loved so much as a kid, and I want to try making them myself. By the way, I've only been playing Mobby for like a month, and I'm already at 4 million. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. For some reason, when I play Mabineki, I cannot get to 4 million. It is very hard for me to make money in that game, and I'm like, why? Why am I like this? What about like FPS party games or horror? So I do play some FPS games. I play Call of Duty. I will. Whenever I say Call of Duty, I kind of just laugh because I'm like, I kind of get surrounded by Call of Duty 40 hours a week, but I still play it. I really like zombies, and I like MP as well. Campaign is nice too, but I stay away from battle royale. Warzone is too much for me, but definitely zombies, MP, and SP are my jam, which is all of them actually. Now that I think about it. I just kind of stick to specific modes. So for MP, I really like domination, kill confirmed. What about playing BG3 as a Nethyzen? Oh man. So I'm trying to be a PG-13 more. Baldur's Gate 3, not PG-13. I would have to play the prior games for that. It was over for everyone's bank account once I found the auction house. Oh no. Halo Infinite. I have never played Halo. I've never played Halo. I do have access to Halo because I have an Xbox Game Pass. It does have rules. That's true. That's true. Yeah. That can work as well. But it's very gory, and I'm like, I kind of want to stick to a little bit of a cozier vibe. Just a little bit more chill. And if there is horror, probably like Junji Ito related horror, like World of Horror, I like that one. At least play Halo Reach, one of the best. Halo Reach? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Because I do need to try out other FPS games. Like Doom. Oh man, I keep getting distracted with y'all. Was this really a good idea for me to stream my writing process while y'all chat with me? I'm joking. I like hanging out with you guys. Okay, I finished my break. Okay, time to write. So, Achiever, Gargura, Navsamuna, Crimson Rose. Let me see. Oh wait, I have a whole thread of like VTubers I could reference. I could just look through their content real quick and just go from there. Yeah, I made it for Twitter, so I'm gonna go ahead and see it. Because I want to include corporate and then indies, like within the subsections. Let me see here. Ooh, okay. Oh man, I could put my VTuber group members. That'd be cute. That would be cute. I should do that. Actually. I see what science says here. I prefer games for educational purposes. I like it when I learn things from games. I also play multiplayer games to interact with my viewers and to make friends with them. Okay, Cyan is definitely a socializer. Cyan, yeah. Honestly, I just want to put my group members in a video. I think that'd be cute. I think that'd be sweet. Okay. Toaster. Oh, they're in GSC. Oh, what do they have a spreadsheet? I forgot about that. They have a whole dedicated spreadsheet about what kind of games they like. I'm like, purple fish, gosh dang. Okay. Ooh, a Kanban board? Okay. Oh, and it's a whole, like, list showing, like, what games they completed and what games that are in progress, which is honestly impressive. Because I always leave games half finished. I have trouble. Okay, Salem. Oh, likable. Honestly, Halo is pretty fun if you have a bunch of friends and play in custom maps and modes. So there is a clear problem there. I do not have a lot of friends. I'm very selective about friends because I have trust issues. And I also have difficulty expressing myself despite being a streamer. We love to see it. And for me, as I'm getting older, I realize that I don't want too many friends because one, my bandwidth for socializing is relatively low, and I need to respect my stats, you know? Like, as you get older, you're gonna realize like what build class you have and what stats you have as a person. And You can't go beyond the limit, otherwise that hurts you. So I took the time to understand myself, and really, I don't have the full capacity to have that many friends. So I'll take the good friends I currently have and take care of them. And if they are also interested in me as a friend, and I'm also interested in them as a friend, then we're gonna stay friends. I just have a limited bandwidth, if that makes sense. Okay. Salem Starlight. She's one of my friends as well. We've also met up before. She's pretty cool. Let's see. X2, but oh boy, I do love setting Honestly, I'm learning how to set boundaries. Boundaries for me are complicated because I haven't been taught properly on how to establish boundaries. So, because of that, I struggle to maintain boundaries with people. Either I set very, very strong boundaries where I don't let anyone in, or I've set very little boundaries where people that are not good characters would come in. And I have to be careful. Okay, Salem says, will I like it? Can I be good at it? So, being good at something, that's very skill based. I that is definitely the achiever type. And how will community engagement? That's hi Punkish. Hello. I believe that we've met quite often on Blue Sky. Hello. It's nice to meet you in chat finally. Hope you've been doing well, Punkish. Right now, I've been reviewing. What about meeting new people? So I kind of differentiate making acquaintances to making friends. Um, when it comes to acquaintances, I don't mind making a huge number of them. It's just I I collect it a lot. Yes, we have Flo. I've been hoping to pop into a stream at some point. Yay! And you finally did. Thank you. Honestly, I've been like I've been in an accidental hiatus for 3 months. Um, Things happened, and I basically like was not doing so good personally. Um, and I'm finally taking time for myself, and I realize I need to go back to streaming. I need to go back to making content because that is actually what helps me feel better. Um, and just really relax. So, Likeable is asking me, how do I feel about meeting new people? I'm very cautious, honestly. Like I can get to know them here and there, just chat. It really depends. Like if the vibes are off, you're a no go. If I feel like you want something from me, that's when the walls come up. If I can tell you're just like you just want to chat, and I'm like okay, that is fine. I have to be very cautious though because of my appearance. Um, in person. So that's why I'm extra cautious because of my physical existence, if that makes sense. I don't really want to talk about that too much, but I will say that I might make a potential appearance in some future conventions. Not like as a guest or anything, but like I will appear in certain places here and there. I won't say where just yet, but yeah. Taking in mind you have told, how do you feel having regulars? Honestly, like, I've never thought I would have regulars. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I need that. I've been needing that actually because I am going under physical therapy. So I need that for my wrist specifically. So I'm stretching that right now. Make sure to stretch and maintain proper posture. Thank you. I'm making sure my wrists are not too sore and stuff. But how do I feel about regulars? I never thought I would be a streamer in the first place. I never thought I could be one. I started streaming because I wanted to exercise my voice and just learn to express myself as a person properly, if that makes sense. Because in a social setting, I'm usually the one listening. I'm usually the one that isn't speaking at all, just listening to people. And I realized I need to exercise speaking. And what better way than to start streaming? But having regulars, I like it. I like it to a degree. It's just I have very strict boundaries with regulars. Like I divide my life a lot. So like there's my private life, there's my private life too, and then there's my streaming life with the regulars. So I kind of divide it between three lifestyles in a way. Just really to protect myself. I'm just gonna label it private life 1, private life 2, just to keep it as vague as possible. But the me that you all are hearing from right now is probably like the most wholesome version of me actually. I am an adult. But sometimes you do adult activities, and that is fair. But here, this is kind of like my most childish version of myself, where I can be a little bit of a silly goofball, but also be still serious. Private life to Squeakquel. Why Squeakquel? I'm not a squeaky. Am I squeaky to you guys? Tell me the truth. Am I squeaky? Is my voice squeaky? Because I genuinely want to know. Like, what? Likeable. That hurts. Okay, what? Okay, another one says I don't sound squeaky. Thank you. At least there's one. I want to scream. No, stop bringing back Chinchilla. Oh my gosh. You are not squeaky. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm not squeaky. Okay. Private life 2 is when Nethyzens turns into a chinchilla. Let's be honest. Y'all, the chinchilla thing is never gonna die because of y'all. I hope you guys realize that. I hope you're proud of yourselves. So you know how I feel about regulars, right? There are these moments where I'm just like, I wish I could punt you guys. Like, as long as I'm here, at least we'll be one. You know, I literally want to make a mascot of you guys so that I can specifically punt you all whenever you guys say chinchilla. Wait a minute, didn't you have a chinchilla model once? I had a model with a chinchilla ear and tail toggle. Chinchilla ear, tail, and toggle. I never transformed fully into a chinchilla. Hi, Daisy. Hello. Okay. Oh my gosh. Honestly, like, if I ever do another donut in my life, I will put that as a prize. Alright? Like, if I somehow gain a lot of money for my donathon, and you guys hit the tippity top of that, it would be possible, but right now, no, I'm not a chinchilla. I miss y'all, but also I want to punt you guys into the sun, into the solar eclipse. You know, speaking of the solar eclipse, I forgot it was happening today. I was too busy focusing on my writing and my streaming because I was actually busy writing lore today. And I set a lot of rules for that lore, and then I built the world up, right? But I could not write the freaking VTuber lore video script because I need to make sure I put the right parts into it so that it sets the tone, the scene of like what kind of content creator I am, rather than, oh, this is just a bunch of tragic stuff that happens to me and then I'm all happy. No, I don't want that kind of lore. I want my lore to be also like self-advertisement of like what kind of content creator I am. That's why it's like I'm trying to be very careful about this. Also, I actually like Alvin and the Chipmunks. I like the 3D animated movie. I think it was really funny. Oh, hi Grio de Mal. Welcome to the Twitch side. I know I've seen you on YouTube, but it's nice to see you here too. Hello, Griot. Hello. Oh man, it's kind of funny to see my YouTube and my Twitch just merge into just one cohesiveness kind of jam. I am not writing at all. Y'all are distracting me. Y'all are. I guess it's because I genuinely miss you guys a lot. So it's just nice to get to talk to you all again. Let me see. I'm gonna continue reading the Twitter thread I made about like people who want to be featured in my video. Firozera says, I usually go with whatever interests me at the current time, but generally on weekdays I pick consistent longer form games, while on weekends I do variety. Okay, so this is like depending on the schedule. I miss the streams too, to be honest. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, I have a soft spot. Nice to come by and chill. Right? Exactly. Like, I can work on stuff and then I could chat with you guys while you guys do stuff. It's pretty nice. ¿Cómo te fue con el eclipse? Ooh. Oh, it was difficult to see because you're on a different part of the hemisphere. Rip. Yes, I can read a little Spanish. Un poquito. But it's bad. Honestly, like, if I was fluent in Spanish, that would be funny. That'd be kind of amazing. But my accent, I swear. Bruh, ain't bad. Honestly, I could practice it, but, like, I want to learn a lot of languages, okay? So it's a bit of a problem, but I also want to learn program. You did perfect? Really? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, my mod responded. I picked daily themes, alliterations, wordplay when choosing. Master Chief Mondays, Wildcard Wednesdays. By the way, so sad for y'all. My city got 97% of it. Aw, I don't think I ever saw it. Honestly, like, I didn't notice anything was off. Oh, it's a 5-minute break. Literally, when I get to start on to work, that's when my 5-minute break happens. This chatting really makes me happy that I don't want to write. I've honestly been looking forward to this all day. I kind of wanted to start early, but I was like, you know what? I need to get used to consistently streaming from 8 to 10 p.m. That is my limit for streams. And I want to keep it consistent so that I can continually stream for you guys. What if after the break is over? Yeah, after the break. But I like chatting with you guys. It's so fun. We talk about writing stuff to trick your brain into writing. Then chat more. The big, just big brain. That would be a big brain move. Yeah, just talking about writing. So, for those who don't know, I've written both fiction and nonfiction. So I'm very familiar with both genres. And video essays, I feel like, are a whole different art form compared to like publishing written work. Why? Because I'm back now. Was joining the Discord and gave my introduction. Oh, thank you for joining, Punkish. Welcome on in. Do we have the big brain? If so, where is it? I like to think the big brain. The big brain is in my server, so I cannot just live in a server because I'm an AI and I just travel between networks and stuff. Actually, I've been wondering if you all had a mascot to represent yourselves as chat, what kind of animal do you want it to be? Video essays are hard. It's something I realize is more similar to a narrative. Yeah, exactly. You're talking. So you can't write it in a traditional way where you have a thesis and you have like the statements from your research to support your thesis. You want a grizzly bear as your mascot? Like, well, are you serious about wanting to be a chinchilla? Are you serious? Do you want me to be surrounded by chinchillas my whole life? I personally choose a snake. Okay, okay. Snake makes sense. Like, snake is part of my lore. I can work with that. I literally, like, doodled up a little tiny snake with a business tie. Just a little business snake. And I really like that. And then... two. But I feel like it would be more thematic to be like a common enemy. So you want to be my enemy. To are you telling me you want to be my enemy? Is this what you're saying? Do you want to be punted? Do you want to be punted by me into the sun? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Two. Girl. No, okay. So if you do not want to be punted. Oh, you mean like a video game enemy. Ah. So I'm still gonna punch you to the sun. Right? I'm still gonna punch you to the sun, right? Like a two, you suggested this yourself. If you're gonna be my natural video game enemy, I will punch you into the sun. You know, I that kind of surprised me. Like when I said punch you to the sun and stuff, the music just stopped completely, and I'm like, huh? What just happened? That was a clipboardy moment. Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. But yeah, okay. So some people want to be a chinchilla, some people want to be a snake. I respect the ones that choose snake because snake is superior. Chinchilla, I guess you can say chinchilla kind of works because lab rats. I'm in a lab setting. Oh, you mean like a final boss minion video game enemy? Yes, yes. Like I want to think about what you guys want to be represented. What I mean is, I last remember you're an X final boss. Yeah. Can I provide a specific type of snake suggestion? Oh, sure. Is it hognose? Because hognoses are cute. Those are the cutest ones. The cutest little guys ever. I like how they have boop snoots. You could boop their snoots. Yeah. If... Okay, 15... Okay, the 5-minute break is up. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna think about more VTubers that I could suggest. Oh yeah, okay, so I probably need to add the other qualification for choosing the game, which is taking note of the fact that you need to be able to talk while playing said game. Blue-eyed leucistic ball python? Yo? Okay, I'm gonna quickly Google that, because that sounds cute as heck. Oh, it's so cute. It's a cute little baby. I like that one. Thank you. I would feel comfortable being represented as a plant. Plant is cool. And I think a lot of people worry about if their writing or contents are going to be cringe or silly. So something that I realize as a writer that is very, very important when creating is that no matter what you do, no matter how you present it, it will always be cringe to someone. But keep in mind, the person that may think that your content is cringe, they may not even be the people you want to appeal to in the first place. Focus on the people that matter to you. If they respect your work, that is what matters. Just saying. And plus, if they say it's cringe and they don't have any other achievements themselves, then why listen to them? Clearly something is off with their life, so why would you listen to them? They haven't achieved anything for themselves, yet here you are, creating something that they cannot do. That makes you a lot more amazing than they are. I know, right? They're my dream pet. That or Benetna Mojave ball python. Oh. Ooh. If they say it's cringe but no argument to why it is, yeah, you can't respect that. Daisy, I've come to the realization that no matter how cringe something is, what matters most is that you enjoy what you're making. Exactly. Yes, Daisy, yes. Okay. Alright, Socializer. I got Matara Khan Tianyan. I need to get an indie explorer type. Honestly, like anybody that plays a dungeon crawler, I guess. Dungeon crawler type. I would say someone that would play Hades. Oh man, I still haven't played Hades, but Hades 2. I should play it so I can play Hades 2. It's valid to just not like something, but at the same time, at least be constructive on why you don't like something. The thing about that though, too, a lot of people do not have the skill to constructively criticize something. Oh yeah, I'm playing my first D&D campaign and it's so fun. Oh, I miss D&D. D&D is so fun. I think Kiri is planning to do like something similar to D&D and I'm like, ooh. But I'm like, do I have time? I don't know anymore. Time is just a construct and it hurts me. Let's see. Story heavy games, replayability. Enjoy platform theme wise. I forgot how long is D&D. D&D is very long. Like I've heard of a campaign that went for 10 years and like this group of people rented out like a cave so that they could finish up the campaign like in the right setting, the right mindset. And I'm like, that is goals. That is the goals for friendship right there. But that is so hard to maintain. Like my goodness. I adore D&D. Been doing my IRL sessions since I want to say October. Nice. Honestly, I really like tabletops. I want to write my own for lore reasons and then like share with people if they want to play it. Cause like there's a tabletop game that I really want to play called Gubat Banwa, and it's inspired by Southeast Asian um, mythologies, including the Philippines, and that struck to my heart a lot because that's like my heritage right there, and I really want to play it for that, and it's cool too. I want to get the physical copy. I love D&D, but every campaign I've been, it just kind of ended without anything getting. Aw, yeah, that's unsatisfying. That's why I like one shot. So at least there's something finished. Okay, by all means, retro indie game. Let's see. I love D&D. I recently moved to a location where I got to experience my first in-person session and it was fantastic. Oh yeah, it is great. So, did I tell you all that my first D&D session was actually with professors of all things? Professors literally taught me how to play D&D. And ever since then, I experienced high quality D&D and I can't look back since then. Sometimes what happens with my group is, well, drama. Yeah. Off topic. So part of Jujutsu Kaisen, I think that Sukuna is from Mexico. Amazing. Really? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's so good. Honestly, like, I've noticed that anime fans from Mexico, they are so hardcore. It's great. It's really awesome. Like, I remember the things about Dragon Ball Z, having like live viewings of that. That's so fun. But also kind of sad right now. You have no idea. Yeah, I absolutely don't. I just hear things on Twitter. I'm like, yo, the dedication they have is unreal. It's amazing. I want to go to Mexico sometime. Just because, like, I want more Mexican food. Because Mexican food is so good. It's so freaking good. I love the complex flavors in it and the depth it has. I really like mole, especially. Yeah, safe locations. Yeah, I want to go to the safe locations, of course, because you know I want to come back. I want to be alive. You know that'd be kind of nice. Yeah. Let's see. Like the stream games, I enjoy games I have just started. There are some my attention on stream mainly because I want to sit down and play them on my own time. There's also the fact that I have to worry about stream itself, and that kind of kills the enjoyment. Okay. Yeah, I need to mention that point, but I'm not so sure. So applications. Okay. Points of consideration. However, alongside choosing the right game, you need to consider your Are you highly interactive with chat, or does chat prefer to watch along? If I ever do my first stream or something, it's probably gonna be with a game I can finish in a reasonable time, but also already played. Yeah, that way, like, you don't need to focus on it too much. That makes sense, yeah. But for me personally, I like showing off a completely new, refreshing experience. I feel like it's really fun. But that's for me personally, but that makes sense. Because you want to be able to balance the time between your chat and your audience. To consider how to your time balance your time with the game and chat interaction. Does the game you chose allow for breaks? I've got to get to bed. It was nice popping in, saying hi. See you next time. See you next time, Punkish. I'll be streaming again Monday at 8 p.m. PT Pacific time. So feel free to come by for that, okay? It was nice to see you. Have a good rest. So is this an app that's in the background? So this is actually a game that just came out today, and it's called Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. Let me showcase it a little bit for you. So as you can see on the top right, as you see here, there's a little like Pomodoro timer, and it's showing me like, hey, this is my to-do list. But also, I can edit my decor a little bit. I can add the sidewalls, I can add the floor. Ooh, I'll just keep it as is. I could change how my desk looks and stuff, etc. But I can also collect little creatures, like I just recently collected the Goopy. It's super cute. Just a little guy. It's adorable. Yeah, it's a focus game, and I really like it. Like, over time, when you're at specific areas, you can get some cool stuff. Oh, and since it's nighttime, let's go ahead and do this. And let's change the activity to the bay window. And it shows that I'm reading. It's very cute. So yeah, I like this game quite a bit, and I'm thinking that every Monday I could stream this, and then we could just vibe. Oh, and I could change the music too. So if I wanted rainy day incantations, yeah, just something chill because it's close to the evening, something relaxing. Although with the way I'm talking, I'm not as calm because I'm quite excited to see you all again. But I'm getting a little bit of things done, and I think that's better than nothing, honestly. Like, getting something done, even if it's not the whole thing, is better than nothing at all. And I feel like when you live in a capitalist place, a capitalist hellscape, you kind of need to appreciate that, hey, when it comes to your own personal stuff, you're gonna do just fine. And that's good to think about. Okay. Also, I want to check in with you guys. If I made lore that was more on the sad side, is that something that's worthwhile for you to watch? Or do you prefer something that's more positive? Let me see. What other examples? What is up with my Twitter? Twitter? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. And then okay, I need to add that point of technical difficulties. It's also important to consider the technical aspects. Are you able to handle the latest AAA games? Or is it. Let's get depressive. Nah, it's your choice. It's your choice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that in mind because I have some ideas that I feel like are very core to me as a person. Um, and I really feel like I'm kind of afraid that it might be too much, but at the same time, considering how I've lived and how I view things. Hey, what? Likeable. Why are you eating all my food and drinks? Oh my goodness, likeable. Just eating everything. Oh my goodness. A light snack? Oh, that's what you call a light snack? Oh my goodness, likable paper. Mmm. I just go. But yeah, I mainly wanted to ask about like how sad should I make it? Cause I don't want it to be too sad. I'm trying to consider like the balance of it because the most important thing for me when making this lore is making sure that it brings the exact emotion I want to bring out of people. And for me, I want to show something that despite the difficulties I have faced, I am still hopeful and I still want something better for myself. That's like the main thematic of the lore video. And I really want to make sure that the hopeful moment lands really nicely. That's like the most I could say about it. But also like I want to have hidden clues here and there in the lore video and so people can like theorize and so I think lore theories are really fun. I would really love that. Let me see here. So points of consideration for this video essay, the audience, and also the technical aspects as well. More reasonable. Wait, retro, or indie games. How about your financial situation? Yeah, the finances are pretty important too. Now that I think about it, this video essay could get quite long, but I really want to hit these points about like how about your financial situation. Keep in mind, it helps to keep a record of game purchases. If you, the 5 minutes are up. Oh, the 15 minutes are up. Okay, I guess I could just relax. I'll just chill. Sippies. Okay. If anything, like, even though this isn't my intended thing with the video essay, I do need to consider these points of consideration to contextualize, like, choosing a game. Because these are really important aspects as well. For tax purposes, if you are monetized. However, for full details for tax, seek out a tax professional, as this is not, as I am not qualified to give full financial advice. That would be the rough draft for now. I can go with that. Let's see here. Okay. I'm not so sure how I can add those, but I feel like I can add them after like the application to reality and then points of consideration and then the conclusion. That like overall, da 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 da. And if you enjoy this, share your player type in the comments. Let's find the right game. I at least have the structure of the video essay. It's just writing the actual words, because the way I write, I outline it. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Oh gosh. I'm glad that I sit on an ergonomic chair. It helps a lot. Oh man, why do I sound stuffy? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Gonna need to head to bed in a bit, Sally. It's okay. I'll be ending stream in about 15 minutes actually. And oh boy, it's been a while since I've spoken this much that it's actually impacting my throat. I have to be a little bit more careful. That's why I need to limit streams to 2 minutes. Because of health reasons too. Hmm. 15 or 50? 15. I plan to some tea for next year. Yeah, I should have some tea. I actually got some really nice Lucy. I've started to notice my hearing going a bit. Oh no! Don't mind me. Gonna clean up some bots. Oh, okay. Thank you, Selby. Thank you so much. I really appreciate my mods. Even when I'm very infrequent, they still want to come by. And that means so much to me. Okay, so even though I did not complete my initial goal for writing, um, I at least got some good points down. Because I really need to flesh this out a bit more. Because as long as that I know what VTubers I'm going to reference as my examples, and then potential considerations when choosing the right game for you to stream, I think this will be a pretty well detailed video essay. It's just I'm kind of worried about how long this video essay might be. Like, this could easily be 30 minutes of me talking. Excuse me. Ooh. I did not think I would be burping. Reading my Discord messages too. Oh, people are messaging here. Oh, someone mentioned Puyo Puyo. Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris. That's fun. Okay. Okay. No more break. I am back to writing, it seems. Oh man. I need to make sure that my video is actionable for upcoming VTubers. Like, there's a certain type of content out there called evergreen content, and the oh, thank you so much for the water buff, likable. I'm gonna calm down my voice a little bit so that I don't strain it too much for the last couple minutes, okay? I just got way too excited for my own good, and now I'm paying the price for it. Oh yeah, so I need to look into other theories as well, which is Nicole Lazzaro's 4 keys of fun. That'd be good too. Oh man, do you guys want examples of content creators that are not VTubers for this? I feel like for longevity reasons, it'd be good to do that, but I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna be in the VTuber Hangout VC tomorrow to work on testing OBS. Oh, okay. That's good. I hope more people use the channels and stuff because I really want my Discord server to be a place where VTubers can support each other and grow. And of course, there's my content as well, but I want to make content that caters to people that want to grow as VTubers too, and really just make sure that they have fun with the hobby as well. I don't really want to focus on helping people like be in corporate, if that makes sense, but I want people to be satisfied with what they make because I feel like that's a much harder thing to do when you want to be a content creator, and sometimes it's hard to figure out what your strengths are too. So I really want to encourage that pathway, like trying to figure out yourself. Now you mentioned it. What's up, likable? Yeah, I've been meaning to be more active there. Just been tunneled in on other communities I'm in. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair, because, like, there's a lot of stuff. Honestly, like, lots of cool communities and stuff. But I like how my server is a bit calmer. It's not too overwhelming for me. And it's just nice to see someone chatting. Oh, very niche internet celebrity on VR chat. Oh, Okay. I've thought about VR chat, but I'm like, I don't know if I could take it socially as well. So I gotta keep that in mind too. That's what happens when you have limited energy like me. Really prevents you from moving along and such. Let's see, killer types. Hmm? Let's see here. But at least being calm is one of my strengths, not gonna lie. Let's see. It's not as bad or as draining as IRL chatting is for. Oh, the thing for me is I get tired chatting in person, so that impacts my activity level for VR chat as well. I've been on VR chat for a couple times, but I really cannot just talk to random people. It's not for me, I'll have to say. I prefer like text. Ned, would you like to meet new VTubers? As in, like, community nights and probably making new friends? Mm, making new friends is nice in theory. It's just I'm very cautious about uh people. So at least with the community nights, I'm down to at least hang out with people. But to make friends, uh I'm a bit iffy. It really depends on the vibes. Like for me, I'll be friends with someone if the vibes match up. If they don't match up, then just acquaintances is fine too. But I hope that my Discord server can be a place where people can like meet like-minded people too. I really want to encourage that kind of place where they can just grow and be their best version of themselves. Honestly, like if my community can be a place where people can find lifelong friendships, I think I would be pretty happy with that. It depends on where you go. Also, VR chat has a text chat as well as a way to use TTS. Ooh, TTS might work with me, but man, putting myself out there is kind of terrifying. It still is. That's why I try to stream and try to make content so that I can exercise it, but that fear is still within me. I've just never been the best with people, if that makes sense. I think it helps. I could try it, but at least streaming, I feel comfortable because I don't feel overwhelmed with the amount of sounds. If you know people who know people, if that makes sense, that's true. That's true. I usually default to like wanting to help people, but then I feel like, oh, then they just want me around to help them, not necessarily get to know me, you know? So I'm trying to fix up my boundaries, if that makes sense. But also at the same time, it makes me wonder if I'm interesting as a person too. I do know I'm quite calmer compared to other people, so it's something to keep in mind, really. Any trolling, so pranks would be good for killer. Honestly, it's kind of hard to think of VTubers that are explicitly explorer types. I don't see a lot of that. Usually, what I find. Oh, wait, actually, that could work for Lethal Company a little bit. Like being able to find all the scrap and stuff. Hmm. This could get into a lengthy essay because then I need to talk about combinations and stuff. But this video is technically the first part of a whole video essay, so I can talk about other games in the future just to balance it out. I'd say try to worry on being a specific way, or let me word it like this. Let's see. I do have a Discord server that you could meet and play during commute, but that's okay if you refuse my offer. Oh, thank you for the offer, likable. It's just, uh, I can get overwhelmed in new places, so I kind of have to keep into my bubble. I already, am involved with other communities as well. Trying too hard to be interesting can lead to not being so. You know how people who try too hard to be cool don't come off as cool? Ah, that's a fair example. I'll give you that. I guess it's just due to my prior experiences. That makes it a little bit more rougher on me. Man, I've really been debating if whether or not I should make this video VTuber centric or content creation centric, including IRL streamers, because I don't really watch IRL streamers, so I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to make examples based on those. So I'm kind of going off with what I know. Alright, just let me know if you're ready to join the community server. My DMs is always open. Aw, thank you. Content creator. To be honest, it gives you more options. Okay, okay. That's true. Especially for the Explorer tech, because I feel like when you look at VTubers as gamers, they're very specific. They're either very much on the cozy side, or they're very much in the collaborative side of things. And I think that's important to keep in mind. I definitely want to look into IRL content creators that are specifically within the AAA community spaces, definitely for like Call of Duty and such, and just really go from there and see. But I'll definitely take note of that third world person. Thank you. Okay, let me see here. Well, yeah, I have a to-do list within this whole script, so find IRL content creator examples. 2 says, but just be kinda be yourself. People who value you for that are better than those who value a friend. That's true. I guess for me, it's hard to put myself out there, like out of nowhere and not really planning ahead. Like whenever I plan my streams, I really plan ahead on like, oh, what kind of mood should it be? What kind of tone do I want to have, you know? And for me, I just mainly want to chat and like talk about things while working as well. So, yeah. Ah, man. But I getcha. I should just really do the action and not really think about it so much. But my whole thing is thinking about things too much. Honestly, like I've been realizing how stuck in my head that I am, and it's a real struggle to get out of it. Like, I often forget that, oh, my friends are streaming, I should come by, but then I've been thinking about other things in my head. That's true, though if you never try, you'll never get used to it, doing it. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's actually why I'm going to conventions, so I can talk to more people in person that are like me. And it makes it easier, because with VR chat, not gonna lie, it hurts my eyes. I have a bit of a accessibility issue right there, so I have kind of sensitive eyes, and need to keep that in mind. Because they like to use a lot of flashy lights, so I have to be careful. Basically, I have issues, a lot of issues, and I just need to work through them. Let's see here. Explore. I at least have specific video game types. Yeah. Yeah. Did you go to the trending worlds? A few of them, yeah, and they were quite bright, so I'm like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm just taking a big sigh because I've honestly been excited and nervous about this for a long time. Like, I wanted to stream, but I didn't know when. But I was like, you know what? I finally have free time. I'm just gonna take the plunge and really see how it goes. Just search for a game you like. Okay, I could try that. I do like the ones where you're just answering questions. That's kind of fun. Maybe if I could find an escape room, I could do that. I really love escape rooms. I've done a couple of them, and it was just so fun to solve puzzles with people. I kind of want to make my own, not gonna lie, like an ARG type of deal, but who knows? Who knows? Jack in the Box game? Yeah, I love Jack in the Box games. That's true, there's tons of games within VR chat. It's really amazing how creative people can be on those platforms. It's really amazing. Let's see, audience. I definitely need to make points on these. I'd say maybe get some people you're comfier around and go to some. Well, one of my mods, Shadow Wolf, he's very prominent in VR chat. He's invited me to a few things, but I didn't go to them because too bright of an area. So we shall see. It'll take some time. Maybe not diving straight into pubs, but get used to the space at first. Oh man, I've been to pubs in person. They still overwhelm me. Alright, so it looks like it hit my time at 10 p.m. because I plan to only stream from 8 to 10 strictly because, you know, I have work tomorrow and stuff and a schedule. So thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out. It's really sweet of you all to hang out with me. After a long while, I think it's been at least a year since I was on Twitch, so this is quite the feat, to be fair. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for YouTube, and then we're gonna find someone to raid on Twitch. So if anyone has any recommendations on who to raid, please let me know. It'd be very much appreciated. Okay, how do I end the stream for... Yeah, Gria de Montreso. Thank you! Thank you! Okay, I'm gonna see who we can raid in the meantime because, oh my gosh. Let me see. Yeah, time to rest, y'all. Lampy. Let me see. I haven't seen Meika in a while. Mecha. Remember, my DMs are open. Thank you. Is there any limit to what you want to rate? Well, as long as they're family friendly, I much prefer that. Let me see. Lampy is making art. Lampy mod. Ooh, there's Kayo as well. Oh, Tiffany Witcher. There goes all my lists. Yeah. I stick below 18 plus, please. Like 13 plus, 15 plus. Let me see here. Let's see. There is Melly. I haven't seen her in a long while, honestly. Man, it's so nice to see everyone here. There is one that I really, really like. Mordecai. Mordecai is pretty friendly from what I've seen. Let's see. But no, pubs are horrible on the weekends. A lot of kids over the years ask for a Quest 2 for... Oh. Ooh, that is rough as heck. Very rough indeed. Okay, 9:30. Music preferred by lo-fi. 15. I wish I could well, Mordecai should be fine actually. So let's go ahead and raid Mordecai, shall we? They are a game development VTuber. Oh man, I'm gonna accidentally watch myself. Whoopsies. I meant to go into the video producer. Uh-oh. Yeah, but that's any games to some degree, not gonna lie. Okay. Stream it. Man, I don't know how to raid anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay. Okay, what should the raid message be? Man, I haven't thought about this in a year. Oh my goodness. It's been ages, y'all. Oh my goodness. What would be a good raid message? Dear and the Nethyzens are raiding. Okay, how does this work? And then let's use the follower emotes as well. Oh man, this is of my old form too, so this will be kind of funny. How is this for a raid message? How is this as a raid message? I feel like it's cute enough. If this is so good, then we can go ahead and raid Mordecai, alright? It's good. Okay, sweet. Do you all have that raid message ready? Yep, you got it? Let's go ahead and raid Mordecai. Alright, again, thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with me. It really means a lot, and I hope to see you all again next Monday at 8 p.m., okay? And also, feel free to join my Discord for future updates, okay? And with that, good night, everybody, and hang on for the raid, okay? Ta-ta!